Yo, greetings everybody, and welcome to this IRL stream of April 8th, I believe. To double check. Yeah. April 8th, very nice weather, 10 degrees Celsius, kind of wind still. So we're going on a leisure scenic bike ride. How are you all doing today? Welcome to Ängelholm's Hembygdspark. Okay, so I really hope I'm using the right app this time and that the chat is auto-scrolling. So I remember having a stream where for some reason the auto-scroll stopped working, and so I thought that no one was typing, but people were typing. I just didn't see it. So I have to make extra sure. I have to check it every now and then. But yeah, here we have Hembygdsparken. It's a very nice place. I was here with pretty much everyone who visits, like Marcus, Dury, Willa Rammer. It's like my go-to place to show off this cozy little hamlet. But yeah, if anyone can hear me right now, please type something in chat so I can, make sure that it works. I just don't want to miss any messages. Yo, check this out. We probably have to take a small little detour. They got a freaking mushroom bridge. I have to see this. They spice it up every year. They try something new. Like new obstacle courses. Äventyret väntar runt hörnet. Up zone. Let's go. Yeah, right there. There's a bridge with mushrooms. A freaking canoe. Yeah, it's kind of cool. I don't want to make the kids uncomfortable. But yeah, I think it goes pretty damn high. So one of the highest platforms are like, I don't know, 10 meters? 14? And then they have a mini up zone right here. Like a trial period. Yeah, I do hope the connection is okay. I've been experimenting with forest streams, beach streams, river streams. Get it? It's a pun. And now road streams, I guess. But yeah, I looked at some kind of graph on the internet for my, phone provider. It's probably a better word for that. But like where the connection is at its best on a satellite view. And so far here, I believe we streamed for roughly 42 minutes. And I thought that was really fun, so I would like to do more of these. Just hang out, chill. But yeah, once again, if there's anyone in chat who can hear me, please type something, just so I can make sure that I can actually read messages. And in case I can't read it, type to me on Discord. Like, give me a heads up or something. And yeah, hopefully the wind isn't too strong. Oh, wait. Looks like it dropped a little bit right there. Okay, now we're back. I kind of like that with the Streamlabs app. It has a really good heads-up display, telling you, the performance of your phone. Can it keep up with the frame rate that you have selected? Can it reach the bit rate you have selected? With the 4G connection. It all looks very good. Over here we have dog practice. It's always nice to swing by here during the summer. You always see classes, people train their dogs. Like, yeah, pretty much anything you can think of. Obstacle courses, hide and seek. You see these wooden, barricades. It's like the owner hides behind there, or even, bigger dogs that the police force is using. Having stuff like, chasing someone, biting them, incapacitating them, if that's a word. I'm just gonna quickly type to my brother and see if he can help me out with the stream. Okay, hopefully. There we go, nice. Thank you, Ultimate. I just wanted to make sure the chat was working. That will be all. Thank you. Okay, nice. It works. Let me just type in my Discord server that we are streaming. Hopefully that worked. All right. let us continue. I'll take a listen to the stream later to see how the wind was. Fortunately, today it's very still. But of course, whenever you ride a bike, it doesn't really matter. There will be wind. My hand on the bike itself. It might get very shaky though. It's probably way too shaky. That's fine. Like it jumped a bit there, but seems to be okay. Yo, cat. Want to say hi to the cat? Let's see. Kitty. I don't know what it's thinking. Yeah, let's not disturb it too much. Yo soul, welcome to the stream. I'm taking a leisure bike ride through my hometown. And also doing like a stream test, you know. The warmer season is upon us. Today it's 10 degrees Celsius, sunny. So I thought, hey, might as well give this a try, see how it works out. Check out the solar panels. Sweden is beautiful. No, you are beautiful. Did you just call 12 degrees warm? I mean, for me, yeah, it is. I don't know if I can show this, but you can see here, I have my Twitch shirt or hoodie on. And that's all I need, you know? Oh shit, I accidentally changed the camera orientation. My bad. But yeah, we've had around 0 degrees Celsius for quite a while now. Every night being around -4. So this is very, very, what would you call it? Comfortable? Oh, it would be. Israel, yeah. Right to Hungary tomorrow, and it's gonna be around 12 degrees too. You know, for me, outside temperature is at its best, depending on what you do, of course. But between 12 and 20, that's like that's where you want to be, at least for me. But of course, if you want to do something like swimming in the ocean, I prefer something around 28. And we do have a week, maybe 2 a year, when it is around 28 degrees here. So, you know, take the opportunity to swim a bit in the ocean. And it's a very nice, you know, beach here. I did a stream last August on that beach, and I'll probably do more this season. "12 degrees is so nice. It's gonna be 32. Holy shit. Yeah, I don't think I would be able to take it. I mean, unless you have ACs at home. You know, my friend Amnexiak, who lives in Spain, he has his AC on pretty much 24/7. But here in Sweden, we don't have it that warm. You know, for the bigger portion of the year. And so investing in an AC to lower the temperature indoors is usually not worth it. But you can definitely see, you know, so here's a house. They have an AC right there. And they have an AC. But when you look at apartments, you know, I live in an apartment. And 99 times out of 100, they don't have ACs. So where I live right now, there is no AC. So for maybe a month or 2 a year during midsummer, or in the middle of summer, it's unbearable in that room. So I am honestly thinking of investing in a portable AC this year. Or I just make more IRL streams. It's your birthday in 3 days. Nice. Do you have a family in Hungary? Or is there any reason why you're celebrating it there? Yeah, this place I like. We're just traveling. Okay. You and your family, or do you have a special someone? You don't have to answer, of course, if you don't want to share private details. I'm gonna take a little walk around this place. Yeah, we gotta stay hydrated. You and your family. Very nice. Look at this bottle. It's so beautiful. This is hydration in a physical form. I mean, yeah, I guess. Although it makes a very stupid slurping sound. So that's how you know when I'm hydrating. Shamboozler TV. Wait, what? Oh shit, I didn't see that. You have the same, Twitch Prime icon and the same name color, so I didn't quite catch that. Yeah, I really am. Well, thank you for checking out the stream, Shampoo. I'm just walking around and riding that bike today. And this serves as a test stream. I want to see how the connection is overall in different places. Next up, we're gonna head into these woods, and typically the connection is worse. So we'll see that, and then we're gonna head down to the ocean, and then I would like to check out the audio quality. Right now I'm just using the simple built-in microphone, very basic stream. You can see how that is. But I will be investing in let's see, I'm gonna have a clamp, I think it's called, so you can put that on the the steer ring, the bicycle steer. I don't know exactly what the word is. Styret in Swedish. So I could just place the phone on there instead of holding it with my hand. So I'm gonna invest in some high quality products. Yeah, it's a basic phone stream right now. And yeah, I want to check out the audio to see if I need to upgrade, if I need a better quality microphone, how it handles the wind, I supposedly changed my color to red. I don't know if you can see that. No. Unfortunately, no. It's the same color and icon. But it's okay. You have different lengths in your name, so no problem. A GoPro? Probably not. I mean, backpack and a PC running back there. And you have, XLR microphones, stereo setup. Would if I was gonna be a full-time outside streamer or travel streamer, but that will probably not happen. But I want to spice it up a little bit more. I am a variety streamer after all, so I think it's kind of fun to try different things. And now when it's gonna get warmer, I really would like to be outside more and just just chat, relax. I mean, I may be... Oh, stream lag? Uh-oh. That's unfortunate. Hopefully you can still hear me. Bunch of mosquitoes. Yeah, not now. But give it a month or two, maybe 3. And there's gonna be a fuck ton of mosquitoes here. And that's... something I don't enjoy that much about Swedish nature. We have ticks and mosquitoes and insects and everything. But I think I'd rather have that than a bunch of dangerous animals. I can walk in the biggest forest near this town, and there's no risk of running into any dangerous animal. So that's nice. And I guess as long as you have the right clothing, you don't have to worry about ticks. I've heard that having black clothing is really good, because they don't react to that color as much as lighter tones like human skin tone or whatever. So you could have some light black clothing, so you can walk around in bushes and high grass without having to worry. I did get a tick on me last year when I was in a big forest and I only had shorts. So I had a tick on my thigh, and that left a pretty big red mark, and I had it checked out just to be safe, and fortunately nothing bad happened. Yeah, Australia, I would be pissing my pants. Goddamn, it would have to be on a guided tour. Now I'm very comfortable with Swedish nature. Yeah, let's hydrate. Get worse when we get in there, but like yeah, the audio quality, the picture quality. I don't have a stabilizer or anything, so it's all from my hand. Why did auto mode catch that? Oh no. Okay, so that's another thing. I cannot check messages like that. I can't see what has been deleted or not. So if you can retype that with cleaner words, I guess, then maybe. Maybe it works. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna get some kind of mobile clamp to put right here, so I don't have to hold the phone. And if I try to rest my hand on the steer, right like this, it does get a bit shaky when we go faster. Uh-oh, copyrighted music. Where are the mods when we need them? Why it caught my message? Well, as I said, I don't have any idea what you typed, so for me it's a total blank. Yeah, nice. Getting tiny flowers, bumblebees. Yeah, please. No, that's not a bumblebee. That's a small bee. Yo, nature is real, guys. Actually touching grass. It's not fake. Yo, there's a bumblebee though, he's thick. Look at him go. Pet him. No, he's working hard. I'm not gonna disturb him. Yeah, I don't know how the focus was there. But yeah, Krim's ultra gamer actually enjoys nature. It's unthinkable. I think I've always had a good balance with indoor activity and outdoors. I've always been outside a lot during the warmer seasons, playing around, in forests, riverbanks. Yeah, riding a sled down a snowy hill. Anything you can think of, really. I've always loved playing outside and being outside. And the perfect contrast to that is sitting inside, or standing, in my case, and play video games. I had a tick once on my beard because your dog didn't manage to do anything. Whew. Alright, you guys want to go fish? Fiskekort. Well, now it's in both English and German. That's good. Yeah. See, you have all the languages you could possibly need. I don't even have to translate it. Här krävs ett giltigt fiskkort som du köper online på fiske.se eller via iFiske-app. There you go. You want to scan the QR code? Yeah, this bridge, of course I have a ton of memories with this one, or the one that was here before. This is a new bridge, like it's been renovated completely. But yeah, I rode my bike over the past bridge every day to school. So yeah, my school was on the other side of this forest, so I rode my bike through here every day. And I just love this riverbank. Or I guess, yeah, in Swedish it's called biflod, because it goes into, you know, the main, what would you call it? Yeah, like the main river. And so this is like a smaller side river connected to it. As I said, it's called biflod in Swedish. I'm not sure if it is riverbank. Oh, a tick, that's what you were trying to rewrite, I see. No, I don't have any idea what I would have. Oh no, adds to. Yikes. I'll just wait it out then. Don't drop the phone now. Oh, wait, why is it flipping the camera? Welcome back, Sol. I don't know if I managed to... I don't know what's going on with the camera, it's flipping out. There we go. But yeah, ads and auto mod and stream drop connection. It's a bit rough, but hopefully we can make do. But yeah, I can already tell the connection is dropping quite a bit as we're nearing the forest. So yeah, wish me luck. Hopefully I will see you on the other side. The beach is not too far away once we get to the other side, so the connection is going to be much better there, I believe. Or honestly, we don't have to go through there right now. But at the same time, I need to see how the connection is for future streams. So yeah, if we go offline, you know why. If I didn't have my bike, I would... Okay, we are down to less than 1 megabit per second. 700 kilobits. Yep. This does not bode well for the stream, dude. The quality is bad at the moment, yeah. Not surprised. We're sitting at 300. No, I want to stream in the forest. Okay, let me get out to the other side as quickly as possible. It's 37. Oh, it's getting better. We're above 100. 200. 300, dude. We're coming back. 5, 600, 7, 8, 9. Yo, the stream is back, boys. Yeah, we are back. 3,500 kilobits per second. We are back. Hopefully the stream didn't crash. Yo, Soul, can you hear me? It says right now it's at perfect quality. Yeah, I'm good. Okay. So I don't know exactly what happened to the stream there, other than, you know, bit crushed to oblivion. I wonder if you could even hear me. But yeah, that is unfortunate. I really want to stream more in the forests. But we were further down, you know, we just rode the bike up a hill. So maybe, you know what? We need to do this for research purposes. But yeah, there's my school. That's my elementary school I grew up in. We're 100. No. Yeah, I played Resident Evil 4 there when it came out. And we weren't allowed to. I brought it with me in secret and I played Resident Evil 4. It was so funny. Like, I got to the village part, got my head cut off by the chainsaw man, and one of the recreational leaders walked in and saw it and like, yeah, Alex, I think you need to turn this off. Like, oh. All of my friends thought it was so cool though. Okay, so we are continuing. We are at the highest point of this forest, so... And we have clear sky above us, so... Looks to be fine. Here we have... Historical monument, honestly. I think it says right here on this plaque. Do you call it plaque? Yeah, here we go. Here in the Valhallskogen there are to be found 4 burial mounds. During the early Bronze Age, such mounds were erected on elevations. The dead were buried fully clothed and with many gifts. The coffin consisted of wooden planks, stone slabs, and hollowed out oak logs. It was then covered by a cairn? Cairn? I don't know. Over which a mound was built. It's very cool. So this is one of them. Or do you say car? Is that how you pronounce it? Car? Huh. Yeah. There's a little map of all of them. Fucking Bronze Age, dude. And here I am with my silly Twitch hoodie. Streaming and talking to a guy in Israel. It's just insane. But yeah, honestly, that's one of the reasons why I love nature and woods so much, because it's almost timeless, you know? Of course it didn't look like this millions of years ago. Probably not. I don't know exactly. But what I'm saying is that civilization has evolved so freaking fast for the past 100, 200 years. But you know, nature, these forests, they don't really change unless you want to go into, you know, the whole global warming and stuff like that. But I mean, it kind of feels like you're going back in time. It's kind of easy for me to immerse myself in that way. You know, it feels timeless. You look at these rocks, and these rocks are, I don't even want to guess how old they are, but they are probably extremely old. And they're still here. Because of the previous message. Oh, now I see. How did you get to school back then? Yeah, you probably didn't hear me because of the connection. But like this, you know. I rode my bike on that exact path. Through the forest, up the hill, and then the school back there. So I have always been riding my bike. I never took the car or anything. Some days when the weather was incredibly awful, I took the bus to high school. But 99.9% of the time I rode my bike. And here's another mound from the Bronze Age. But yeah, this forest, as you can tell, is pretty close to the school back there. So we used to have a bunch of adventures, I don't know, hikes with the class going out here. Okay, very happy to see that the connection is good up here. Let's try it a bit further in. Yeah, wear your helmets, kids. But yeah, from here you can probably tell that we're, higher up. Connection is still good. Hell yeah. I hope you can hear, the nature sounds. The dog, the birds. But yeah. Let's see. We have been streaming for 45 minutes and the battery is sitting at 57%. So not bad, not bad. I will probably invest in a power bank as well. I mean, I have one right now at home. It's a master ball, Pokeball, but it's a bit bulky, not very convenient to have with you. It would be nice to have something in this little basket, and then just a cord whenever we need it. Doggo sounds. But yeah, let's head over to the beach and see how it goes. I am looking forward to 5G connection whenever that happens. Right now it only seems to be in the bigger cities in Sweden, like Stockholm. They have 5G pretty much everywhere. But smaller towns like Ängelholm, not really. We are still rocking the 4G right now. Okay, let's not disturb this guy down here. I'm just gonna put down my phone. Ursäkta om jag stör. Tack så mycket. Well, he was nice. I don't know why he was standing smack dab in the middle of the path, but hey, to each their own, I guess. But this neighborhood is really nice. It's cozy, calm, and I don't know, I've never heard of anything bad ever happening here. I mean, in the central of this town, like, town center, it's pretty common to hear about, local crimes. Which is a bit, it's a bit sad. Because it's been more and more in recent years. But in the outskirts of this town, like right here, it's so freaking calm. And it kind of reminds me of a faraway town, in a sense. You have these villas and everything. people playing out in the streets. Have these typical Swedish designs on the houses. 1936 it was built. And then we have a little convenience store up ahead. And then we have the ocean over there. So we're gonna head there right now. So for me personally, this is like the ideal place to live. But of course, it's what I'm used to. It's what I grew up in. But I have tried living in the big city. I have traveled a lot. You know, I've traveled to Paris, London, Bangkok, you know, all of these bigger cities, Cairo. And I don't know, dude, it's not me. It's definitely not me. And I've lived in, Gothenburg for like, over 5 years. Which is Sweden's second biggest city. So I have definitely learned that this is the type of environment I love and I want to spend most of my life in. But currently I do live close to the city center, or town center. So it's a bit unfortunate. I would love to live in a place like this again. So yeah, let's see. We could go down there. I think we're gonna take the next one and go underneath the train tracks. Yeah, this is great. We have a flawless connection all over this place. I could probably up the quality even more. I mean, we're streaming at 3.5 megabits per second. We could go up to 5. Although, I'm pretty sure it's not possible to do while streaming. We could try to check it out. Man, look how wonderful this is. This road right here. How it curves to the left and you have the ocean. This is one of my favorite places. Yeah. It's just so freaking nice to walk and ride a bike here during this season and summer. It's so beautiful. And you know that saying, absence makes the heart grow fonder, I think it is. And I realized when I moved away from here, and I was away for like 7 or 8 years in total. And then when I moved back here, I just realized how much better it is. Like I realized what I had. You know, you don't know what you have until it's gone. That's what it felt like. So it really made me appreciate. Yeah, exactly. But yeah, this section of the beach right here is mainly for dog owners. So you will see a lot of dogs here during summer. And then you have a very long beach. I don't know exactly how many kilometers, but it's definitely a few kilometers in length. And you can see it goes all the way around over there to the horizon. But I don't think, you know, the sand part does. The sand part probably ends around by the windmill. I don't know exactly what they're called in English. Vindkraftverk in Swedish. Wind power generators. But yeah, this beach is huge. And as I showed on my stream last year in August, there's a section of the beach that's that allows, you know, you to be naked. Fortunately, when I was streaming, no one was actually there. So it's really very good, you know. You have the dog section, and if you don't like dogs, there is a no dog zone, and then you have the more, you know, party zone with the big dock over there in the house, restaurant, and bars. And then further up you have normal beach, and then naked beach. It's like, it's so good. There's something for everyone. Go there! I mean, I did last stream. I don't know how much Twitch would like it though if I do that this year. And yeah, obviously the people who actually use that section are like 60 plus. But hey, I'm not judging. But yeah, let's go ahead and we can go below the train tracks in 2 places. Never mind. Yeah, exactly. It's always a bit awkward when you're getting close to that area, because I'm one of those people, when I'm on the beach, yo Windy, I love you. When I'm on the beach, I enjoy being in a more secluded area, or less populated area is a better saying. And of course, the further you go away from the populated area, the closer you get to the naked bath. So I always have to strike like a balance of how close do I get to it. I don't wanna do anything here. Please stop. But then you have a section beyond that, you know, after the naked section. You have a much larger section that's more or less open to anything. And yeah, less people are there in general. So I tend to go there. But you either have to pass through, you know, walk through the naked section, or you have to go through the woods and then come out on the other side of that section. And I usually do the former. Time to ban some people. Any volunteers? Power hungry man. By the way, how is you know, the wind right now in the camera? Is it intolerable? Testing 1 2 3. It's all right. So I can talk in this normal volume, even though I mean, it's still not very windy, but of course, the faster we go, the more it's gonna sound. Fucking latmask using electrical bike. Okay, I'm sorry. A bit harder to hear, but we can hear you. Okay. I mean, if I want, I could, you know, almost eat the microphone or the phone itself when it's super windy. Yes, Crims, put the phone in your mouth. What is wrong with you? So, Wimbledon, how similar is this place to where you live? Is it similar in the ways of, you know, more houses than apartment complexes? Because I don't know. I imagine this is kind of maybe not this area in particular, but I'm just saying houses and nature. It looks more modern. Yeah, mostly rich people live here, you know, next to the beach. It's crazy expensive. I don't know if you saw the previous section we were in. Here we have Sven Jons Udde. Been here many times. With school, with family. People hang out here. Picnics, swimming. Have an old bunker there behind the trees that the Danish used against the Swedes. God fucking damn it. Something like that. Eating phone ASMR. We used to have huge bonfires here. Wait, let me show you. Like every year, there might be one this year, and maybe I can stream it. But like every May in English, every May there's like this huge bonfire, like really huge, and you can see the remains of last year's right here. So they just stack a bunch of shit here in a pretty large pile, you know. It goes high up, and they burn it. So now would be a good time to redeem the Hat Kid burn. Although we can't hear it. So sad. I wonder if it's possible to have some of those plugins on phone. I mean, it doesn't sound impossible, right? It's just a browser source from that website, and it plays an audio. We have a throttle. Not really. It's just a basic, electric. And I only use it for hills mostly, or when I'm riding to work. But when I'm doing a leisure ride like this, I keep it off. Here we have the rocks of Skälderviken. So yeah, kids from the school up here paint a bunch of rocks and put them there. And there's actually an Instagram. You can check it out if you want. There's an Instagram called Stenarna vid Skälderviken, I believe. And I follow it. I mean, why not? I was thinking of putting a rock there myself. Like, why not? They did type in their Instagram profile that anyone is welcome to paint a rock and put it there, and then post it and hashtag them, or at them. But of course, I have to think of something. What should we paint? You built an e-bike yourself, so the gearing makes it almost impossible to ride without the engine on. Oh, okay. Yeah, I wouldn't really like that. For the most of my life, every single bike I've had before this one has been a normal standard bike. And so when I got this electric one for work, I said I wanted something that you can ride normally and then just turn it on and off. And I'm very happy with it. It was roughly $1,000, or 10,000 crowns. And I've had it for 2 years now, and it's so good. It's really good. 55 kilometers! Easy. Whoo! Yeah, they really need to clean up this dog beach before the season kicks in. So that's where we were before, up there. And this is, the dog beach section, whatever. Or just its own beach. I mean, this is it. And my childhood friend had a dog, and so we were here a couple of times. Let's see what it says. Hunna about it. You have to say it in a Skånsk accent, or else it doesn't work. Yeah, there you have it. Välkommen till Hunna about it. Well, there is no description in English? What the fuck? Oh, there we go. A little bit at least. So if you want to scan the QR code for water temperature, go ahead. More ads? What the fuck? There you go. During swimming season, 15 May to 15 September. Dogs are only permitted on designated dog beaches. See map. Please remember to clean up after your dog. Yeah, please. I haven't seen the ocean IRL for like 10 years. Are you fucking serious? Wait, how far away from the ocean are you? I mean, I've always lived near the ocean. You know, Gothenburg is by the ocean. Ängelholm, I mean, hello. The ocean is right here. So I honestly can't imagine living without the ocean nearby. It's just so natural to me. I love it so much. Even my landlord, ex-landlord, Daniel, he lives on Sjön, the island. It's the 7th biggest island in Sweden. Uh-oh, connection dropping. Oh, I think we're back. It's dropping like, yeah, there we go, we're back. Daniel, yeah. That was my ex-landlord when I lived in Gothenburg. Became really good friends with him. He's on the streams sometimes. He's called Daniel Radio TV. And I'm gonna visit him this May. That's your name? Yeah, sure, dude. But yeah, next month I'm gonna visit him on that island. And I did a stream there before, if any of you saw that. So yeah, I'll be doing that. I'll be visiting him, doing IRL stream. This place is nice because you have a bathroom, you have air and water, you know, for your bike if you need it. It really is your name. Nice. Man, I have known many Daniels in my life. Maybe it's something with Gothenburg, but I've known at least 4 Daniels. And considering that I don't, know that many people compared to others, it's kind of crazy. But yeah, Daniel is a nice name. I like it. Wouldn't be surprised if Windblown's real name was Daniel too. No, wait, I just realized I know what Windblown's real name is. But it's up to him if we can say it or not. Oh no, it's been leaked. I'm Daniel 5. I just love the Skånsk accent. So the thing is, both of my parents are not from here. And so, me and my brothers, we didn't grow up with that accent as heavily as other kids did. Of course, we got some influence by it, you know, because of school and everything else. But in our family, we never really talked Skånska, that dialect. So mine isn't that heavy. So it's always fun when I pass by some people here in this town, and they really, you know, talk like that with those big O and Ös. Malmö. You know, it's so funny. Oh, I love this building coming up here. Do you know what it says on the front? You couldn't guess in a million years what it says on the front of this building. Or I guess on the side. I guess this would be the front. Are you ready for this? It literally says ass. Ass. Yeah. It's my favorite building. Ha! With ä too. You know, those are some sick bikes. Damn. So yeah, rich people part of the town. You know, all the houses up here. You have the ocean, the beach, and of course you got the boats. A lot of boats, and people are, you know, bringing them here now, preparing. Oh, I like that one. Blå räven. Blue fox. And it's white. Motherfucker. Creams, the boat was blue? Okay, I know. Kookaburra. So many weird names. Minken. You guys want to have a beach episode? Crim's stream beach episode? Yeah, welcome to humble Swedish dock. You can park your boat. You can rent a cabin. Yo, people are eating bitch burgers. It's crazy. Oh, there you go. You know that Johnny Bravo reference I made with Knoop? It says right here. Öka farten till 15 knop. So yeah, it's not since we in English, I guess. Yo, Maxi. Haven't seen it in a few months. Oh, no, please. Go out. Or at least take a breather. Yeah, welcome to IRL stream. Been thinking of doing more and more of these as it gets warmer. So consider this a test, by the way. Consider this stability test, audio test, and how shaky it is. I will be investing in some kind of clamp to put here. But holding the phone like this is kind of nice because I can just ride slowly, and I can very easily read the chat. So yeah, we are allowed to ride our bike here, but it's considered good manners to just walk with your bike. Or at least in my case, I can ride it very slow. But yeah, here's the Hamnkrogen. I guess you could call it the dock bar. I've eaten here many times. It's super tasty, but as you can probably guess, it's very expensive. But it's nice. feels very relaxing to watch. Hey, I'm happy to hear that. So back in the day, my brothers tried to be so cool by jumping off this bridge when you really shouldn't. And they dared me to do it, but at the time I was so freaking young, so I didn't dare. But I guess it's not prohibited, but you really shouldn't, because it can be much more shallow here than you would expect. Luckily nothing bad happened. Exactly. So this really is, you know, a rich part of, I guess you could say, the entire region, not just the town, but the entire region of Skåne. This is one of the richer places with the, you know, the boats, the houses, coastal houses. I don't know if there's a word for it. But yeah, people who live near the ocean. And of all the beaches I've seen in Sweden, and I've seen quite a few, this honestly takes the cake. Like in terms of size, in terms of how clean and, you know, maintained it is, and the different things you can do. You know, they have the dog section, naked section. They have the bars. They have the diving docks or whatever. You have windsurfing. So many cool things, dude. I don't know if I dare to leave all of this stuff here. At least I want to, you know, lock my bike. Let's see. Give me a second, guys. I'll be right back. There we go. I apologize for that. Just had to make sure I got everything and locked my bike. The clean beaches are awesome, and it always feels amazing to just stand on the beach, listen to the waves, feel the wind hitting your face. It's just a beautiful feeling to zone out in. Says Maxi, who hasn't seen the outside world for 6 months. I'm just kidding. But yeah, I totally agree with you. I love the ocean and the beach. It's a perfect meditation place. Not necessarily you have to meditate, but you can just sit there. Just sit and listen. And you'll be surprised how much it heals you in different aspects. I love it. Yeah, this beach is awesome. So this is the beginning of it. Then you have the pier over there, where the boats come in and out. You have an old bunker used in the war. Go to dog area and pet 5 dogs. That is your quest. And my reward? Pet doggo. Okay. That works for me. But yeah, this beach is long as fuck. You probably can't tell, but it's very long. And then you see the edge, or the end of it, way out there. And that area is called Mölle. So yeah, water. Am I right? Yes, Crims, that is definitely water. You know what the crazy part is? It's water you can't hydrate on. What? Do the Aaron pose? Wait, what? Yeah, I love this so much. I can stay here for hours just listening to it. Imagine in 5 or 10 years we're gonna stream in 8K 120 FPS with 7G. Yeah, let's do this more often. Outside streams. Now go ahead. Narokath beach episode. Yeah. I just said that before you arrived, Maxi. I was like, guys, are you ready for Narokath Crim's beach episode? And yeah, I guess technically it is, right? And it's a public place. So we are allowed to go around here and film, you know, people and ourselves and talk. In before people will be like, ew, 3D. Yeah, but here's the thing. In the stream it's converted into 2D. Okay, I'm just kidding. Point at the sea and say, if we kill all our enemies over there, we'll be fine. Will we finally be free? That's what Aaron does in AOT. It doesn't ring a Wait, what? No, it doesn't ring a bell. I'm sorry, I don't know who or what that is. Attack on Titans. Yeah, no, okay, now it rings a bell. Aaron, yeah. I see. Yeah, I only watched the first season when it came out. And then I dropped it. I'm not saying it's bad, but it's not for me. But yeah, today I actually ordered a selfie stick. It was a very neat design too, because it has a built-in tripod. So you can just shrink it down in size and then open up the 3 legs where the handle is. And there you go, you have a tripod as well as a selfie stick. So I'll be using that. Because if I would do it like this, let's see, without selfie stick, like, hey yo guys, welcome to Crim's beach episode. Got my merch right here. This beanie doesn't fit, I know. But I have to hold my hand like this and it's kind of annoying. So I don't like it. But with a selfie stick it's gonna be much more comfortable to go back and forth with that position. Although it might make it hard to read chat. Couldn't bring myself to watch the last few seasons. Oh, okay. I've only heard that the final seasons are, really good. And I'm happy for the fans. Yeah, today is a perfect day for outside stream because of, it's wind still. It's sunny. And it's a very cozy, I think it's still 12 degrees Celsius right now. And I'm here with just my hoodie. And that's all I need. The water flows, hitting the shore. The wind blows gently and calms a cursed soul. Now I reach out to the glow of the sea, hoping that one day I will finally be free. Yo, hello Terror, welcome back to the stream. Hello Alex, you have a metal detector? Yeah, that would be fun though. I would not be surprised you can find things on this beach, because there's a lot of people here during the summer season. And people like to litter. And they leave a bunch of cans and shit. So that's mostly what you're gonna find. And since we live in the age of digital payment, you're not gonna find any quarters or crowns or anything like that. I mean, honestly, it's been so long since I've used cash on hand. It's kind of interesting because I love physical things. I love physical games, music on CD, Blu-ray, whatever. Like, I love physical things, but when it comes to money, I don't know. I guess it's because money itself doesn't have a value. As crazy as it sounds, like, money itself doesn't have a value. Cash on hand. At least not in the same sense for me. Like when I look at it. I don't know, it's hard to explain. So yeah, that's why I don't care too much. Because money is just money. Whereas music is a piece of art. Or video games. Or whatever. Like it has a higher value. In a way. Honestly, sometimes it's so amazing to just stand on the seashore and write poems about your feelings and thoughts. It's just the perfect position to do so. Yeah. I agree. And you're not gonna get disturbed out here. Especially not when you have a long beach like this one. You can very easily find a spot that's, you know, void of any disturbances. Yeah, ASMR, let's go. Yo, Crims, this is the best stream you've ever done. Thank you. Yeah, video games. Who needs them? But yeah, here we have the main building of the beach. It's called Klitterhus. And you know, my father is a carpenter. So when I grew up, he worked here many times. You know, he renovated the bar. Many of these things you see here. So that always made me a little bit extra proud whenever I was here with friends. Like, yeah, my dad did that. He built that. So many clams. Yo, we're rich! I got clams! I hope most people get that reference. But yeah, many times last year, before starting the evening stream, I rode my bike down here and just sat on one of these benches, or went out to the dock, or here on the rocks, and I was just here and soaking in everything for at least an hour. And I went home, made some food, and then we streamed. Yeah, the homeboys have already taken their first swim. I put all my cash into snails. Okay. Yeah, I want to head back to my bike now. I'm scared. So how is our battery looking? Oh, whoo! Okay, we're not gonna be streaming for much longer, my friends, as I don't have a power bank with me. We have been streaming for almost 1.5 hours already. Holy shit, time flies. We're sitting at 25% battery. So what we could do is that we go out on the dock, and then we can end the stream there. And I will be doing what I just said. I'll ride home, make some food, and then we'll prepare today's stream. Some people are built different. I could never jump into the water right now. And to be honest, for me it doesn't make that much sense, because it doesn't increase the risk of getting sick. I guess it depends on how long you stay in, of course. If you just do a quick dip and then go up and dry yourself off, it's probably not a big deal. But I mean people who actually swim for a little while at least. Isn't it just a very unnecessary risk? It's a little bit more windy out here. Well, ain't that convenient? I can just hang my jacket right there. Let's go for a swim, boys. Oh damn, he's actually doing it. Man, those sound effects though. It's so juicy. You wouldn't want that to happen to me, Windy. But yeah, I'm probably gonna end the stream here. It's been 1.5 hours. I consider it a success with some minor hiccups here and there. Hope you guys enjoyed it. A selfie stick is on the way. I will try to find a convenient power bank. And yeah, also a clamp to my bike so I can put the phone there. But in terms of audio, I think the built-in microphone is good enough, right? I don't know, I could invest in like $100 USB-C microphone that you plug in, but I don't know. I'm not gonna do that many IRL streams, so probably not. But yeah, I love you guys. Thank you so much for being here and typing. Maxi, Terror, Not Soul, Windy. I will probably see you later this evening for some, yeah, I guess for some more Dark Souls 3. I need to finish that up. Yeah, take care and I will see you soon.